Hi, this is TapCat. Welcome back to Marvel's Midnight Suns. We are ready to go on a mission. I was dithering a little bit about which one to do, but I have settled on capturing a Hydra agent. So we're obviously bringing Spider-Man. I am hoping that we can succeed, get the intel cache. We'll pick up some rare cards as well. Now we need to pick who else is coming on this. And I was thinking about magic. There's a couple of ways we could go here. I could try to bring a little bit more muscle with Blade, or we could go for more support with Nico. I tell you what, since she's got this bonus, let's go ahead and take advantage of that. And of course, the Hunter.
Located a Hydra agent with an unusually high gamma signature, probably from working in close proximity to their recent experiments. If we can capture that agent, we might gain some insight into Hydra's plan.
Huh, is that all?
Okay. So we already have 0 cost for all of our heroics, which is pretty darn good. I'm actually thinking, since I only have 1 card that she can use, I don't need heal. That's pretty obvious. And no, I'm not going to do it just for the draw 2 cards. What if we, tried to make somebody vulnerable? One of their big hitters. Couple ways we could go here. We could get rid of his shield. We could capture the agent anytime after that. That's definitely not bad. The flip side, though, is, I would definitely like to take as many guys off the board as we can. This first turn is always really dangerous. We have 4 elites plus 2 minions, and I'm looking to cut that as much as possible. So I can only have a maximum of 2 targets here. And I'm just thinking that I might be better off to go after somebody like this that we can just definitely finish. Even this guy would be a tall order to take down, and I mean, relatively speaking. Maybe I do this, because giving us all 78 block coming out of the gate is good. I love the idea of taking out his shield. But notice, I'm not even doing that. So let's do this. This should give me a really clean path to taking him out. Okay, that sucks. Okay, I think I can do it like this. And I get to take advantage of quick. So he's down. That gives me the card with all that block, which I am 100% going to use here. And now I feel like the pretty easy answer is, damn, I can't get to the other one. Well, let's start working on this guy.
I'm going for it.
So I'll take out one of the minions. It's a shame I can't do more, quite honestly.
Well, that's interesting.
And I don't think I want to get rid of any of this. Let's go ahead and ship the turn.
Hail Hydra!
I like that.
I'll handle it.
That goes all his block.
I've got the spins all of a sudden.
That's why I hate the shield. He dazes somebody every damn turn.
Gamma nearing position. Your death won't be away.
Alright, well, we'll get away from that guy.
We have the upper hand for now.
Who got weakened? Him. Great.
Welcome assistance.
This sucks so bad.
This one's for you.
We'll weaken this guy, which is no small thing. And we did some damage. I mean, you know.
I saw a move.
Listen, it's 15, no, it's more like 10% of his health. Well, it's a little more. It's like 12%. That's really good, right? So basically, I think the question here is, do I do this and then that? I don't think it does any good. These are both really questionable. I don't know if he's going to have another... oh man, I gotta get him out of here. Before I forget... 109. Yeah, see... This is kind of rough. I don't... Let me just do this. I don't want to use this card if I can help it. You know what? I'm going to do this.
Be good. Maybe, I don't know, you should have asked Lilith for cooler outfits?
Now's your chance. Take them into custody before they can regain their bearings.
Well, I will if you'll shut up. I'm just going to use my card clearing this out. You know, taking care of the mission objective. And that should stop reinforcements.
But I doubt Hydra will let you walk off with their agents so easily.
And this guy, other than this group,
We need to take care of the rest
There's-
of these thugs. Don't hold
when you
back.
capture the person, yes, there's a group that comes out. And that was more than I expected, by the way. I could be in trouble here. Okay, well... I can't believe... I think they literally flooded me with 4 elites. At least 3, which is pretty nuts.
Coming at you.
Well, this is probably going to really hurt. Is this just an insane number of guys?
For victory.
I knew he was going to get KO'd. Like,
Our friend is
how are you going to survive all those guys tagging you like that. You're just not. It's a short answer. You're not going to.
Are they stronger than they look, at least?
Okay. Think. Well, God. So literally, the only one who has cards I can use is her. Wow. The sad thing is we're both at full health. This won't even do me any good. There's no minions anyway. I guess I'm not going to get a KO.
Watch closely.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
This should be good. This has gotta help.
That's not really going to help very much. I got to be honest here.
Here's one for you. Oh, I almost feel bad for you losers. Almost.
It's not even enough. Okay. Here's what we're going to do.
Tracking movement.
This usually works.
It's one down. No, it's stupid. He's just going to get blown up. I didn't move the hunter. No, the hunter didn't get hurt. He resisted. But that was my own stupidity. Yeah, I gave her counter because more of them were going to attack her, but I don't know if she's going to live through this. Alright, they're done beating her up. But we're both in really rough shape now.
You've got nothing to
Great.
protect us.
Off to a sad start.
Okay, one action and he'll be back on his feet. Okay. I'll do this.
Thanks for the help.
So now I'm also going to use Empower, I guess. Yeah. This is so bad. Like, what I really need to do is use my stupid heals.
The light is on our side.
Because otherwise we're just going to die this turn.
Hey, thanks.
They're not going to attack him, so I don't need to use another one, but you know, he's the only one who's safe at all. Somebody was, oh, of course. I had one guy really low, so yeah, let's guard him. Okay, well then let's just do this. I'll just use the stupid heroism. I've got it, so why not?
We've got
At least this will stop the dazing. But part of me, you know, wishes I had just killed one of these idiots. So I can kill him. Can I, yeah, see, I can't get, oh, yes, I can. All right, I'm going to do this. That dude is a hard hitter, so. Well, might as well. I can't play any cards, but. Okay, Can I do anything here? I can't. Not like what I want to do is try to wreck one of these clowns. Oh, I had Nico. Hold on. Listen, it's damage. I even have a small chance of pushing him over. There you go. That's cool. And that's pretty much it. I could come over here and see if I can knock this guy out. I don't think I can get it there. Oh man, this is going to use 2 heroism. I can't get it there anyway. That's fine. Let's see what they do. If I can get through the next turn or two, then I think we got this, but it's dicey.
Will they focus on me?
Oh, I'm not gonna forget you.
Not looking good here. I am not sure I can keep this up.
Okay, yeah, so unfortunately, you know, this is where it gets awkward because the hunter needs to heal. Nico and Spider-Man could use it, but really it's the hunter. So let's start off. I'm not going to get to draw cards, so that's kind of a bummer. Let me see, 115. Okay, well this is exactsies, so let's just do that. Perfect efficiency. So that's another one down.
Wasn't good enough, huh? You had to get into demon worship too?
And I think it just makes sense. No, let's use this, and I can even hit this idiot. So get a little damage in.
Hail that.
Yeah, see how he has this little symbol with the sword on his preview, I guess I'll call it. The others don't. From what I understand, that means he's got a little something extra, you know, he's going to hit you harder. So that's why I wanted to take advantage of that. Unfortunately, I don't think there's anything else I can do that's particularly meaningful. So, let's take our lumps.
That won't slow me down.
It'll keep me out of the next mission, though.
Follow my lead. Is that really your best?
Okay.
I might be in trouble here.
So now Spider-Man needs a heal very, very badly. I should have looked and seen if anybody was targeting him, but I don't think I can really take that chance, unfortunately. Okay. So we have, you know, some decent attacks here. So yeah, so this guy just has that symbol seemingly every single turn, which, you know, is a little distressing. So highest you know, point value attacks. It's these three. I only get to use 2 this turn because we did use the heal. Unfortunately, I don't think I'm going... So, why don't I make him weak? But alternatively, what is the health here? 211 and 161. So I would not be able to finish the one guy, but I can finish him. And personally, I feel like the more dudes I take out, the better.
The history books really didn't do you justice. Let's try this.
I didn't think about it. The vulnerable, there's a small chance maybe I could have taken out the other guy. I didn't do the math based on that, so I kind of hope not, because that would mean I wasted an opportunity. Okay, I'm out of card plays. I don't really have a lot of high cost heroics, so I think I'm going to lose that. That card works a lot better when you've got, you know, a lot of stuff. Same with this. Fast doesn't help if you aren't running low on heroism. All right. That'll help us cycle through our deck a little bit.
Engaging target.
I bruise easy.
They finally got me.
They sure did. Counter. Okay.
I think I need a break.
Well, I don't have a heal for her, but it doesn't look like any of them are attacking. Do I really only have 2 guys left? I guess so. So, let me see. I have literally no heroism. Or cure. Do I have anything that needs to be cured? I mean, I could get rid of weak on him. Because, I mean, I'm doing a lot less damage with my attacks. I don't know that I'm going to do 61 more, though. That's the problem. Yeah, I don't love this landing spot. Whatever. I just got to suck it up.
Works.
I need to use this. I got to get some cards.
Nice. Let's do this.
Okay, this might actually work really well.
Take that.
He takes extra damage that way. I need to get the hunter out of the blast zone. And maybe I can even... Oh, perfect. This is not only going to hurt him really bad, but he won't be able to attack. Beautiful. All right, let's go. So we take no damage.
Too far.
The one guy was busy blowing himself up and the other one was stunned. I love it. Can I do this? Yeah, so this will take another guy out. I love it.
You have earned this.
I think we just may get through this.
Where'd you learn that one?
Okay. Yeah.
I'm on it.
thought I heard Ray.
Leave some for the
So I can't kill this guy no matter what I do, I think. Yeah, I can't. And I have weakened him. So I'm going to go ahead and take advantage of this. I can use all the loot I could get, so. Yeah, I'll take it, man. Okay. Since I only have one heroism and I don't know what I'm going to draw, I will leave it. I'm very hopeful we can finish this clown this turn.
how it is.
You know, it's bad. He was already injured. So he's going to be hurt for a while if I don't build that thing.
I might need some help here.
You're fine, Nico. Don't worry about it.
This should be of great help.
Beautiful. Triggered the collar. I got an idea. How about you give me some new cards?
That wasn't bad.
How about if I knock this guy... Oh. Not into her. Alright. Good deal.
Looks like you've got the agent in custody. Better clear out before Hydra sends a search party.
We took a licking, but we kept on ticking. That was a tough fight.
A few of us are meeting up tonight. It's a book club. You're probably busy, but if not, the others said I should invite you.
A book club?
Yeah, I didn't figure the great and powerful hunter would be into a book club.
Is a book club some form of weapon? Do you strike with the spine?
You hear that? That's the sound of Agatha rolling in her grave. Book clubs are simple. You read books and talk about them. Sometimes there's punch. Anyway, I'm headed to the meeting. I doubt it's your thing, but if you're interested, you could tag along.
After you.
Okay then.
Blade's giving you the stink eye. Or maybe he doesn't like the punch. Either way, I think he wants to speak with you.
That was so weird. I saw Charlie right next to Blade. And now she's gone.
Here's how this works. We pick out a book, we read the book, and then next meeting we talk about the book. It's my turn to pick, so give me a minute. I need to narrow it down.
Did you already talk about today's book?
Well, no, there isn't one for today.
You are being evasive, and I do not know why.
This is technically our first meeting.
Oh, I thought this was a regular thing you did.
Yeah, I want it to be. Doesn't matter how sharp your weapons are if your mind is as dull as a brick. Just give me some space. I need to find the right book if I'm going to. I need to pick the right book, okay?
All right.
I hope I have time for this. I used to be in one of these with my friend Jess, but it fell apart.
What happened?
I got reassigned, she had a kid, aliens invaded, the usual.
Aliens?
Yeah, it's been a busy decade.
This is the first book club I've been to that didn't devolve into a knockdown, drag-out fight.
Must have been some book club.
A few years back, Bruce and Tony started an Avengers literature circle. First book chosen was Banner's favorite. Tony hated it. Said it was the worst poetry he'd ever read. That a mascara-blinded lab monkey could have written it better. I still don't know what that means. Turned out, it wasn't Banner's favorite book. It was Hulk's.
Oh no.
We lost 2 floors of Avengers Tower before he calmed down.
What happened next?
Black Widow invoked the "this is why we can't have nice things" rule and banned book clubs from meeting at the tower.
Can't pick it up.
All right, I made my decision.
So what is it going to be?
The first book we'll read for book club will be The Art of War by Sun Tzu.
Ooh, a classic.
Yep, that's an old book.
Way older than The Hunter.
Ah, The Art of War. I read that when I was 12.
Well, then you could reread it. See if you gain a new perspective. Our time is tight, I get it. But stop by the library and read the book before the next meeting. But I hope you read the whole thing. This book is one of my favorites.
The katana gave that away.
Yeah, I'm always around if you want to chat about it.
I'll save it for the next book club.
I could chat about it.
Nah, I'm good.
I admit, I like the low-pressure approach we're taking to book club. These things should be fun and informative. Not the high-stakes powder keg of the Stark and Banner book club regime.
What did you think of the meeting?
Seems like a great way to get to know each other.
What do you think about Blade's choice of book?
It got me thinking about a book I can choose. It'll have to be a good one to match Blade's pick.
See you later.
Next time, then.
I'd like to get out of here.
I think that went well. Carol seemed to enjoy herself. What do you think?
Blade, did you start a book club so Carol would join it?
No. Yes. Sort of. We were talking about books, and I may have suggested the 2 of us read a book and talk about it. Captain America overheard and expressed interest. Carol said I was starting a book club, and he asked if he could join.
Then what?
What was I supposed to do? Say no to Captain America?
I barely know Captain America. I can tell him he has to leave book club.
Are you crazy? He and Carol are friends. And besides, you balance him out, you know? Glad you came, Hunter. But don't forget to do the reading.
All right, I will.
I'm not kidding.
Okay, we already have 2 upgraded copies of this, so this would be nothing new. I don't believe I have upgraded, even 1 upgraded copy of Quick Strike. So. I should do this really quick. I just want to grab our arcane knowledge. I think sometimes you even get credits from this. Okay.
I don't believe.
Oh, there was, yeah. Let's grab this. Okie doke.
Hello.
And I think that's it for the night.
To snap Lilith's hold on Banner, we're gonna have to get creative.
I'm glad she's healed because we got a lot of people that are hurt. There's Charlie.
Good girl, Charlie.
Thanks for the credits, Charlie. I do need them. I have 2 coils.
Oh, you are gonna love this.
I don't really care which one I do first. I'll do this one. I just don't know when I'm going to be able to build. I don't have enough money to build the stuff we've already unlocked. No, there's only one. Give me something, man.
What can I say except you're welcome?
Okay. By the way, I really love this card. It's not on anybody's list. Like, when you get to the end game and stuff, you know, it's not going to impress anybody with these super tuned decks. But boy, this really helps you level up. Being able to have free block every turn, it's amazing. So, let me see. Hey Ray. This would allow me to, you know, upgrade the copy we have. This is kind of an interesting one because it's a great heal, but you only get to use it once. So that kind of sucks. Come on up, Ray. You don't just have to sit there talking to me. So it's definitely down to one of these two. And I think this is probably a card I'll be using for at least a while. So upgrading it only makes sense. I'm not positive this would make her deck. It might. I don't mean to say that it wouldn't. And maybe if I had 2 copies, it wouldn't exhaust anymore. I actually don't know the card that well. That's awkward. That is awkward. I'm going to take this one, but, you know, hopefully I'll get another shot at that. Okay.
See you, Hunter.
Oh, the gift shop. One item a day, man. Stingy. Let's do the sparring. So I can get another arcane key. Oh, let's see. It looks like we're at friendship level 1 with everybody except Magic, who's actually higher. Except Cap, who I can't use. So, yeah, they're all pretty close. I'll do Blade.
I'm ready when you are. Time to take it to the next level.
Let's upgrade that ability of his.
Don't stress it too much.
All right. I don't love that upgrade. It's not as good as I was hoping for, but
Awesome.
I mean, you know, it's better. Okay. Okay, yard upgrades. Can I afford combat therapy? Let's do this. We have way too many guys that are hurt.
Now let's get to work.
It's starting to get out of hand. It's one of the side effects of this high difficulty level. So, combat therapy. Alright, I only have 2. Let me do him first. I actually need to take him on a mission. So getting him back would be really nice. I see some gloss over here. There we go. And then, let's see. We have the intel to decrypt.
It is done.
And Magic got a card, which is nice. I like that cover. Okay, hold on. I should be able to do this first.
What's new, Hunter? crunch the numbers. Want to read something that'll make you weep? Take a look at this. Ready for some hero work?
Yeah, see, this sucks. They're sitting there giving me an amount of intel. And then, like, so basically I'm only going to get to do one of the 2 missions ever. Because I got 32, and I mean, any 2 of these are way more than 32. And then the same thing happened to me last time.
The easiest choice, but we all know what we signed up for.
So let me see, ability. Okay, so I'd already taken the one that had an upgraded ability. So does it matter? I guess it doesn't. This one costs the most intel, and I'm limited on who I can send. So why do that? Why don't I do the cheapest one? I'll use the least intel. Let me see. I guess in theory, I could do these 2. I would still have 9 intel left. So that's fine. This one expires first. I'll just do that. Next question. Who do I want to get a card? I'm tempted to keep sending her, but that might be kind of silly. Let me look at her deck really quickly.
Bye.
If I just go here, so let me see. You know what? Wait, why? Oh, this one's upgraded. That's why. So that's the difference between upgraded and not, is you do 50% more damage. I kind of like this. I'm gonna send her again. For a few reasons. One is that I quite like the idea of actually getting someone halfway up the ladder, you know?
But I think we're past that.
Okay. I don't have the money to do any of this now. I have literally no credits. Oh, see, we need that. We need to get 33% more intel. Unfortunately, money, man, very difficult to come by. Okay, somebody wanted to talk to me. Did I not see that? Am I hallucinating? Agatha always wants to talk to me. We have to go out to the grotto. I can do that. You know, in the past, I actually have not been able to talk to people at the back of the thing. Yeah, the game, it doesn't have the range, so it'll ask you to talk to them, but then it won't let you talk to them.
Funny how personal this hero business can become, huh, Hunter? I mean, you're hunting your mom, Eddie's being Eddie again. My favorite professor became a giant sewer lizard. My boss's son was a space werewolf. I even knew a doctor that accidentally turned himself into a vampire.
And a meme.
I am sorry you had to slay your friend.
Whoa, slay? Who said anything about slaying?
Was it not your responsibility to save them from the horrors they had become?
Yeah, by curing them. I don't know how they do things in Salem, but in New York, shooting your boss's son with a silver bullet is usually frowned upon. Yeesh. Neighborhood sure is starting to feel a bit more unfriendly these days. Thankfully, I have May and MJ in my life to remind me what I'm fighting for. Speaking of, better go check in. You wouldn't happen to know the time difference between Queens and, well, wherever we are?
I do not know what a time difference is.
Okay. So, yeah, I can't talk to Robbie. I've gotten this situation before, and no matter what angle I try to approach from, The game simply is not willing to recognize that, you know, I'm talking to him or trying to talk to him. Okay, I believe we have done everything. So we can take a look at the mirror table and get an idea what we want to do. So this is the new mission that came up. We can get blueprints, which honestly is probably not a bad idea. You can't make new cards without a blueprint. So I think realistically, you know, there's a few ways we could go here. I could go to the story mission. And I could do this. I think I'll do this. So, wait a minute. Is Nico hurt? I can't remember. No, she's okay. She's okay. So let me think. Who would we want to bring? Maybe Blade? It looks like... Oh, that's right. I got an upgraded copy of Quick Strike. So what's the difference between these two? Oh, if target has bleed, it does way more damage. I find in practice, maybe it's because I've never optimized his deck well, I have a very hard time taking advantage of all this if somebody's bleeding, because you kill guys off pretty quickly a lot of the time. And so you'll apply bleed one turn and then they're dead the next turn. Or like you don't draw something that takes advantage of the bleed until a couple turns later and they're not bleeding anymore. So I do find it difficult to make that aspect of him work. Right. I can, though, upgrade his card now that I have a second copy. And let's do that. I mean, this is really what I'm trying to accomplish, quite honestly, is
any advantage we can get.
Upgrade the commons that we are using. And get rares, and if I need to, upgrade those. So, okay. Well, I think when we come back... We will go get the blueprint. I guess, okay, before I say that, 100%. Is it resources? Yeah, see, I have literally no common blueprints and no rare blueprints. I cannot craft any cards at all. And what I'm kind of thinking here is that maybe what I do is I do this mission and then I do this one to try to get some essences so that we can actually, you know, craft and keep upgrading. And then maybe we do the story mission. Like I really genuinely don't want to stay stuck at this phase for an indefinite period. All right, enough of that. I'm going to go ahead and call it. Thank you very much for watching. Hope we see you next time.